Hello and welcome in, everyone. I am Dev Ashwood. I'll be your fancy focused charity host for this evening. I'm so excited to have you here. Welcome in. Happy New Year. If we didn't see you yesterday, Happy New Year to you. We're so excited to have you here. We're doing a lot of fun stuff. We're playing Return of the Obra Dinn tonight. Oh, it's not loading. There we go. We're playing Return of the Obra Dinn, which I am told I'm going to enjoy. By a great number of people. I'm very excited to give this a shot. Welcome in Melon, welcome in Mary. How are we doing tonight? So glad to see you both. Very excited to have everyone here. We are going to jump into the game in just a quick second. First, let me tell you about the charity of the month. This month's charity is Toop's Family Meal. Members of the community were very excited by this charity. They provide food insecurity. They provide food for food insecure kids and families around the New Orleans area. They're a really stellar charity. I'm super passionate about food insecurity. I think no one should be food insecure. I think everybody should have access to food and meals and be able to get nutrition, that sort of thing. I'm really passionate about it. I could go on for a long time about that, but Toop's Family Meal does a great job locally here in New Orleans, and we are going to be supporting them for the month of January. Thank you so much for being here and being a part of that. We are going to be playing, like I said, Return of the Obra Dinn tonight. A great number of people have recommended this game to me after I played Blueprints last year. And so we are finally jumping into it. I'm very excited to give it a shot. Let's see what it's all about, shall we? But how are we doing? How is it? How are we playing? What are we up to tonight? It is a lovely Saturday. Nope, it's Friday. I thought it was Saturday. It's Friday. I have had a long week. The new year brings new challenges. But the old year had a couple of things going for me. Like I got into a car accident, had some stuff going on over the Christmas break, and then we had a, what is it? What am I allowed to share? Just work. Work was crazy. With the end of the year, but we hit our targets. We managed to zero out everything at the end of the year, and then we went into work today to start the new year off. And it was just a ton of work. So it's been a long couple of weeks. I'm glad to get the new year in and out of the way, and I'm very excited to have you here so we can get started on some new games and playing new things. Oh no is right, Melon. Luckily with the car accident, I was mostly uninjured. Still got kind of a stiff back, but it's more from the stress of dealing with everything. All my muscles are real tight. I'm a real tight guy. But yeah, the biggest thing was that my car was pretty well damaged. I got into it was a car accident with a cop. The cop bypassed a traffic light. Not completely totaled. The insurance did not want to completely total it. We'll see what they have to say once we get it. Once we get it back from the... I need to bring it to a body shop to get the body damage redone. But it wasn't completely totaled. Only like halfway to totaled. So they didn't want to completely total it. But let's get into the game. Let's get started. What is this? No fate solved? Is the game completely quiet? Huh. Agbu, welcome in. You're not new here. Agbu is new. Welcome. Obra Dinn, built 1796. Melon, you're not new here. Agbu is new. Welcome. Obra Dinn is so good. I'm so excited to play it, especially at your behest, Agbu. Lost at Sea, 1803. The good ship Obra Dinn, built 1796. Oh. Attention, Chief Inspector, Insurance and Claims, London office. The Obra Dinn has returned. Dispatch to Falmouth immediately and prepare a full assessment. The Honorable East India Company. Okay, okay. We have to read everything? Oh no, but what about chat? I have to read all of chat as well. Also, does this game have any sound? Should I have some music playing in the background? Falmouth, England, 1807. So 4 years later, 4 years after the loss, company man woke me up. Said you'd need a ferry to the Obra Dinn. Not many eager for that job. Seems a bit late if you ask. I didn't. What's in the box? I don't know. Hoist it up in a few minutes. Eh? How? Carefully. Okay. Interesting. Oh, alright. Hello. This game is this game supposed to be totally quiet? Monitor Macintosh not true. Output smooth. View controls. Looks at sensitivity. Audio volume is at maximum. Okay. So there is audio in the game. Agbu, thank you for the watch streak. Thank you for the support. Really appreciate it. Climbing up the ladder, climbing up the ladder, climbing up the ladder. Here we go. I feel like there should be audio. Am I just not getting any? There's nothing coming through my desktop. Okay. We're on the Obra Dinn. Can I get that box, please? What's this here? Nothing. Okay, they're just... These look like slots where these 2x4s would go, right? Am I right by that? Why? What am I supposed to do here? Let's try and figure out the first thing first. Maybe... Ooh, this is how you speak down to the lower decks. There's a bell. I ring the bell? There's no ringing of the bell. Okay. The utterly quiet is going to drive me insane. I may need to put on some music. Let's see here. Okay. I'm gonna tab on a little bit of music. I don't have like situationally appropriate music. I'm gonna turn this down low. This game is one of your favorites, Mary. Still playing through it, so you will not be in active chatter this stream to avoid spoilers. Thank you very much for being here, Mary. I really hope we don't spoil anything for you. I still need to figure out what exactly I'm doing. But yes, thank you so much for being here, and I'm glad to share in one of your favorite games. Okay. How's that? We got a little bit of music playing in the background. Oop, I don't have chat on screen anymore. There we go. Okay. What's going on here? This is rope. There's a cage? The cage looks broken. So how do I interact with the world? What is this lever system? Can I get what's in the box? I feel like what's in the box is going to be important. Hello? No? Okay. We'll just keep exploring until we figure out how to interact with the world. But we're going to come back to that cage. Something fishy's going on with that cage. Some rope untied here. Wonder what's up with that. Oh, there's a dead body. Hello. There's an axe next to him. How do I interact with things? Is there a crouch button? Okay. Base, maybe? E? E is also zoom in. Okay. Hoi! It's too heavy! It's too heavy. Take it yourself or open it here. Okay, I've got a book. B. Return of the Obra Dinn, a catalog of adventure and tragedy. Preface. I trust that you now find yourself aboard the Obra Dinn. I expected this day to come, and my every intention was to tell the ship's strange tale within the pages of this book. Regrettably, failing health has allowed me to produce only the basic outline that follows. Your presence on the Obra Dinn is critical. I leave the discovery of its fate and the completion of this book in your hands. The next few pages will seem bewildering at first. All will make sense in time. Use the pocket watch to determine the identity and fate of everyone aboard. Complete each chapter accurately and return the book by guaranteed post to the French Office of Affairs in Morocco. The bargain chapter will remain unknown to you. I possess the details within, but have elected to keep them private for now. Henry Evans. The Journey. Atlantic leg of the Far East route. The ship. Deck plans for the Obra Dinn. Fleet crew and passenger manifest. Wow, that is a... Oh, okay. Wow, there's a lot of people here. Passenger artists. Oh, there's, So quality is who they are, by trade. So we've got Robert Whittard, the captain, all the way down to Well, we had a couple of passengers. All the way down. Oh, there's 50 people on the boat? There's more than 50 people on this boat? Spice, thank you so much for the lurk. There was 60 people on the boat? Jesus. Oh, that's a lot of fates to discover. Okay. Loose cargo. Part 1. On the cargo deck. Bitter cold. Okay. It's a ship, not a boat. You're absolutely right, Melon. I apologize. There were so many people. On the orlop deck. Murder. Outside the first mate's window. Falling. Okay. Unholy captives. I don't like the sound of that. On the cargo deck. Soldiers of the sea. Okay. Let's keep exploring. Do I... Life at Sea sketch. Glossary back cover. Okay. What is the end? Oh, this is what is this? Tab to open the book. Pocket watch. Memento mortem. Remember death. Okay, so tab opens and closes the book. What opens and closes the pocket watch? Okay. So I have a pocket watch now. Base? What button? Pocket watch. Oh. Oh, what's happening? Captain, open the door. Kick it in! Lest we break it down and take more of those shells. You bastards may take exactly what I give you. Bam! Okay. So it looks like the captain shot this guy. Shot him good. There was another person present. Okay. Looks like captain. How do I figure out which guy this was? He had an axe. Oh, wait. Okay. I guess we're out of time. Hello? Return of the Obra Dinn. The end. Between Madeira and Canary. Outside the captain quarters. Location of the corpse. 3 others present. Who is this? How did they die? This unknown soul met an unknown fate. Person's face appears blurred throughout the book. Exploring indicates that you don't yet have sufficient information to determine their identity. Got an unknown fate. Their fate may be known and can be entered now. Trying to name them while their face is blurred would be unproductive. Carry on and pay attention. Faces will become unblurred when the information necessary to identify them has been revealed in some way. He was shot. Electrocuted, killed, knifed, struck, torn apart, shot. By gun. By captain. Okay. Chapter 4, The End, Part 1 of 4. Captain, open the door. Okay. Can I get around? I can't. This is all I can see. Okay. There's another person here. Okay. For you. I don't know you. Is there anything else here that would tell me something? Got a knife in his mouth. We need to continue to investigate. Okay. Let's see. Who are you? There are 3 bodies here in the captain's quarters. Where are they? Must be in here someplace. They're at the bottom of the sea. That's a lie. Hard to tell who's talking in this game. Oh? This is the captain again. This is the guy from the other picture. He was standing outside. This guy came in from behind. And who was the gun is there? It is, but it becomes important to learn dialects and the like. Oh, geez. Inside the captain's quarters. 2 others were present. Who is this? How did they die? Where are they? An unknown fate? No. They were killed. They were knifed. Killed sword. I think he had his knife. He had his throat slashed. So does that count as knifed? Or killed sword? By the cap. Memories where this person appears can be navigated from here. First memory. Memories on deck mags. Bookmark memories. Bookmark all memories where they appear for quicker navigation. The buttons at the top of the page to edit bookmarks and navigate between them. Two others were present. So we know the captain and that other guy were here. I don't know his name, though. Okay. Let's keep going. Yeah, that looks like a knife to me. Anything else that I can zoom in on? Aku, welcome in. You're not new here. How's it going? What, okay, so there's the gun. Aku, thank you so much for the hydrate. Ooh, hot. Very hot. Hot tea. Okay. We know two others were present. We know Captain and this guy. Can we interact with anything else in this? Doesn't look like it. Okay. That's away. Alright. So we know that there were... The captain was attacked by 3 people. Hi, Nubu! Alright. There are knives scattered about the place. The spear there. Check out this body. What's happening? Everything's gone dark. Whatever shall we do? Oh, here we go. Okay. This captain was a really good fighter. Oh, but he got knifed. Check that out. Okay. He was bludgeoned by the captain. He died. Okay. Bring up the book. Okay. How do I start a new page? Captain. Head officer in command of the ship, responsible for directing the other officers. Something else I need to see. Nope. How's my day? It was I had a long day. It was the start of the new year for me. So there was a lot to do at work, but we got a lot of it done. There's still more to do. When I get there's still more to do when I get back. And of course, there's going to be the slew of people finding out when they get back to work. We had roughly 100-ish people not complete their training for the year. So there's going to be a bunch of people complaining about, oh, well, I didn't know I had to do my training, or blah, blah, blah. You know, you didn't tell me we didn't have to do the training, or blah, blah, blah. Or I thought I did it. So there's going to be, it's just going to be a bunch of complaining that I have to deal with for the next couple of days at work. So I'm like mentally preparing for that. But other than that, I'm doing okay. I'm hanging in there. It's the weekend where we've got a cool game to play. Okay. One other person was present. The captain. Person's face is no longer blurred, which means that they can now be identified. You go back to work Sunday? Oh, how long have you been off for? 8 days at this point? Hell yeah. Oh god, something was happening on the... revisit memories on the ship using the pocket watch to study relationships, appearance, and activities. Use the book maps, crew manifest, and artist sketches, pages 2 to 4, along with the individual conversation logs, find clues about names, relationships, appearance, and roles. There were 60 people on the ship when it left England. Determining everyone's identity and fate will not be easy. Decisive information is rare. You'll have to make assumptions using partial information. Some identities may only be revealed through a process of elimination. Good luck. Okay. You've been off for 8 days at this point? Hell yeah. I hope you've been able to get a lot of rest and able to hang out. Almost never take time off unless you're sick, so you've just been doing nothing for 8 days and it's been great? Hell yeah. That's fantastic, Aku. I'm happy to hear it. Oh, wait. The book up. Okay. This unknown salt was bludgeoned. I have bludgeoned, poisoned, speared, spiked, strangled, struck. Tail wing. Oh, whoa. Clubbed by captain. Okay, we still need to figure out who... Can't make notes. Okay. Yeah, I'm really glad you got to take some time off and just chill, Aku. That's great for you. I'm hoping you get some more chances like that in the future. And that when you return to work, it's not too bad. Okay. Captain here. Open the book while examining a face is flipped directly to the sketch. Trying to be less of a workaholic because you love work and running a business. But 60 hours a week with all the shit you're doing is probably not healthy. Yeah, I totally get that. Knifed R. Whittler. One other person was present. Okay. Oh, this door's open now. Who are you? Formosan royalty? You can already hear Spice yelling at you. Justice at sea? What the hell? What happened here? Yes. ES. There was an unknown passenger? There's Edward Spratt, the artist. Are there any other ESs? You were in the collective of Spice. Also, what is this game? This game is called The Return of the Obra Dinn. It's a mystery solving game where we are a ship investigator, basically an insurance investigator, tasked with finding out what happened on the Obra Dinn, a ship that departed England and disappeared 4 years ago and has only just resurfaced. Oh, puzzles, fun. Or is it, oh, puzzles, fun? I'm excited to say it is. I don't know if it's fully puzzle oriented or if it's I think I know the answer to that. Wait, where was Edward Spratt, artist? Okay. I don't know who this is. Anger. That's the captain's gun. So here's what happened. There was some kind of mutiny on the ship. These 3 men wanted to storm the ship. Sorry, wanted to storm the captain's quarters. But they weren't prepared for the captain being such a good fighter. They wanted to take something from the captain, but he said he chucked it overboard. He shoots the first man, who dies outside the captain's quarters. The other 2 charge in. One charging in front, who gets into a knife fight with the captain, getting slashed across the throat, while the other man comes in from behind, jumping off the railing, getting into the balcony, running behind the captain, but the captain takes the other man's javelin and strikes him over the head, killing him instantly. You never forget that clown game and that way of expressing emotion? Look, if there's a new way to express emotion, I'm all for it. Javelin? Hey yo. I mean, that's what it looks like. It looks like it's pointed on one end. But it's either some kind of spear or javelin. Okay. But who was this? Who was in the bed? Why were they in the bed? You're making spaghetti? Hell yeah. That is very exciting. I can't tell much by this picture. Kind of blurred. They appear... Go to the... Are they dancing? The picture of them dancing? They're gambling. They're drinking. So... We don't know any of the names of the people that were attacking the captain. Okay. I think that's all we can figure out right now. We don't know any of... We've figured out the captain. We see that he's stabbed, but he's not one of the corpses that we've found so far. Was it nighttime now? What's that out there? There's something we can take the boat to? Oh! Here's a dead body. Here's another dead body. Okay. Let's see. Abigail. Your brother. My friend. I shot him. Dead. I'll be with you soon, my love. Please forgive me for everything. Oh! Holy shit! Is he... That's not good. Okay. How do I interact with the Captain Robert? First memory. Mark memories. All bookmarks. And that's... He shoots himself. Okay. Why does he do that? No, 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 no. Don't go into the darkness. No one else was present. Why did the captain shoot himself? This may or may not be correct. Fates are validated in sets of 3. Correctly identify at least 3 people and their fates to have the information typeset into the book. Abigail, your brother, my friend, I shot him. Who is this? Abigail? How many Abigails are on the manifest? There's 1. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Okay, well, 1 Abigail. Okay, so there's only 1 Abigail. No one else was present. She was already dead. Let's see here. We'll have to come back and check this body. See if there's a new memory attached to it. Okay. Let's see here. What is the tale? Martin! Where's the captain? Have you lost your mind? Get back inside. I want my husband. Where is he? He's below deck. Come here. Whoa, what's happening here? Holy shit. Holy shit! A giant fucking octopus happened? A giant octopus attacked the ship? You mean holy ship? Jesus. The fuck happened here? Holy crap. Did he get ripped in half? No, 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 I'm not ready, I'm not ready, I'm not ready. The Doom. Between the Canary Islands and somewhere else. The corpse was moved post-mortem. And others were present. This is reminding you a bit of DOS 2? What is DOS 2? Abigail was crushed? Rigging. The corpse was moved post-mortem. Others were present. With the giant tentacle and the people panicking. Divinity Original Sin 2? With the giant tentacle and the people panicking? I don't think I ever got that far. Oh, shit. Is this the captain? What is that? What does this do? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? What am I following right now? Okay. It's the opening scene. Forgot you haven't finished the tutorial deck? Yeah, I don't think I ever got off the ship. Oh, this guy got squeezed. This is bad. This guy got ripped in half. Is that the captain? Don't know who that was. No, 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 I'm not ready. I'm not ready. There was a dog on board. Who is this? How did they die? All right. I know how they were died. Fired, killed, knifed, eaten, poisoned, shot, speared, strangled, struck, torn apart by... what am I looking for? Okay, we're following the smoke. There's a dog on board. Oh, whoop. Get to the main bit, quick! Hold on! Hold on! Throw it! Throw the powder! Whoa. What happened here? This guy was grabbing a bunch of guns. This is the guy that got torn apart. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing? There was something? It wasn't a dog, it was some kind of goat? How did they die? I don't know. They die in the explosion? Axed, burned, clawed, clubbed, crushed, decapitated, drowned, exploded. Why does it look like a shark face? Okay. I'm kind of not. Let's see. Kind of not digging how small the details are. And not how small the detail, how blurry everything is. This is the captain's quarters. Where, okay, the captain we know you were Abigail. If we find out the name of one more person, we can have things typeset. Look. Let's keep exploring. Oh, wow, that guy got sharp focus. Tab open. Open the book while the pocket watch is open to flip directly to the relevant page. Okay. Good to know. That's helpful. Chapter 7, The Doom. Get to the main bit, quick. Okay. Alright, we can explore the... I was worried about that for a second, but we can explore these scenes at our leisure. Let's see what's below deck. Can't find some stuff below. Oh, buddy. A lot going on. Cannons? Looks like this poor soul was crushed by a cannon. We not get... Okay, we can go over them. More. There's a knife. Let's mark the guy that was crushed by a cannon, having been done so. What's happened here? Sir, loose cannon! She's healing over! Find your footing! Oof. Yikes. That's rough, buddy. Known. You don't have sufficient information to determine the person's identity. Await further clues. Okay. Looks like we lost a lot of furniture. We don't know who this guy was. He's appeared in a couple of memories so far. Oh! Someone else got wrecked. Did they get decapitated? Oh boy. Oh! Beastie. How did they get decapitated? He ain't got no head. Very astute. Let's see. This got brushed by a cannon. Let's see. Ooh. This magic pocket watch, I don't know if we should trust. Is there meant to be game audio? I don't believe so, Thistle. Also, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Thank you for joining us. I have not heard any game audio so far. I tried. I looked in the settings, and the settings say the audio volume is at maximum. So I've just got some music playing in the background. Is the music coming through for anybody else? Thank you for joining us, Thistle. Are you, have you played the Obra Dinn before? Let's see. No, just me? Oh no! Y'all haven't been able to hear the music this whole time? Oh, I'm so sorry, gang. You hear it's really quiet? Ages ago. The music's one of the only things you remember. I couldn't hear any music when I tried booting up the game. Oh dear. Oh dear. Y'all can't hear the music. How about now? It's a bit low. I'm trying not to keep it. I'm trying not to put it too high, because if it's too high, it becomes pick it up 10%. Heard, chef. I have to put the speaker in the ear to hear it, but then you talk and it blasts you out of the room. I'm so sorry, Aku. No. Surrounded by sleeping kitties and keep falling asleep. Sorry, I didn't mean to sidetrack. No, no worries, Thistle. I appreciate the input. Let's kick that music up a little bit higher. Oh, actually, why don't I can put it down for me, but kick it up here. Thank you for the assistance. Elsie, you love that emote. Oh, it's a little axolotl emote. We'll remember you, Spice. We'll always remember you. Okay. How we doing now, gang? How does that sound? They're soft and purring? No, Spice! Save yourself! Okay, game. Okay. This guy got blasted. The fuse! Oh. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh yeah, the top hat. Better sound? Fantastic. Thank you very much. I appreciate the input, everyone. Sorry for not tuning it better the first time. Let's see. This dude gets decapitated. There's 3 more people hanging around, including the guy that gets torn apart. Spell broken? Sardine just ate marinara sauce? Where did Sardine get marinara? Hey, this is one of the guys that turned on the captain. And this is another. I wonder. Wait, 2 people died? How'd this other guy die? Oh, he gets crushed by the beast? By the cannon? I'll be back for you, headless guy. Sardine is a great name for a troublemaker. Oh yeah, Sardine's big on crime. Aim level, ready. No! Belay Spock! Okay, this guy... Yo, up against... Did he get crushed by the cannon or crushed by the beast? I don't know any names. You're the one who gets decapitated. Okay, that's... This is really interesting. Let's see. Anything else going on around here? No. Sarsar has never done wrong in her life. Who's this? How did they die? They were crushed by beasts. Right? Like they were crushed by a cannon, but the beast is the one that's holding the cannon. How would the game interpret that? Okay. I wanted 7, the Dune. Who's this? How did they die? Decapitated by... Oh. Well, I would say they weren't decapitated by anybody. Were they... Fired, exploded, eaten, poisoned, shot by a cannon. Beast! The beast! Let's see. We still don't know anybody's name. How do we find out people's names in this? Is there another person shot? Wolf, thank you so much for the lurk. Load, move by hands. Aim level. Ready. Go! Away spark. Okay. Hey there, Wolf. Hope you're doing great tonight. Let's see. This is one of the gambling guys. Let's see. I guess he was also shot by a cannon, right? Like, if one dude was shot by the cannon, the other dude had to have been, he was right behind him. Okay. Let's get out of here. Keep investigating the scene. The ship is remarkably in good, well, I wouldn't say good condition, but it's in better condition than you'd think after an attack like that from the beast. The beast. Ugh, no, you're cut. Don't leave me. Bear up, son. I'll stay with you. Tell Pete's mother I tried my best to pull him back, to save him. You tell her yourself. Brennan, bring the surgeon's kit. One out here. The hell happened here? Are you the surgeon? Are you Brennan? That's a lot of blood. Escape. Don't leave me. Tell Pete's mother I tried my best to pull him back. Save him. I'm confused. I need to learn names. I need to learn names now. What's all this, you damn fool? Okay. This guy was bludgeoned by this guy? Ooh, that dude got his top shot off. Does that count as a decapitation? Just his face. You might be the surgeon. Got knifed. I don't know exactly what's happening here. Who's this? They're bludgeoned. Clubbed by an unknown attacker. Enough! Captain cannot be trusted. You have a plan? Yes, we take ship and sail east. Trade wretched fish and shells for gold. Huh? Who's there? Mutiny! Mutiny! Fresh bastard! No! Gee, I wonder what happened next. Oh! They fought over the gun. Who was the mutineer? All these... Everything's still so blurry. What else is there to see? Some blood over here. Lots of blood over here. Jesus. Okay. Pretty glad this game's in black and white, otherwise I don't know if I'd be able to show it on Twitch. Who is this? How did they die? Well, they were shot. Gun. Unknown attacker. What tea am I drinking? This is the classic aged Earl Grey with extra citrus and other thing that I can't remember the name of off the top of my head. You're gonna turn into an Earl Grey? I sure hope I turn into an Earl. Then you'll see. Then you'll all see once I'm royalty. Now, how did this guy die? Let them go! Oh. Dang. God. Another guy shot. Maybe sworded? Stabbed by the sword? Ground? Wall's down there. That's the captain. I really wish I had my giant whiteboard for this. How did they die? They were shot. Shot by a gun. By an unknown attacker. Really wanted to continue the Doom storyline, but now we're doing the Escape storyline. How did you die? Last one, move quick. What, you'll not take the last boat? Oh, look out! Stop! Let them go! No! Damn. Alright, maybe your name's Paul? How many Pauls are on the ship? Paul Moss. 1. There's 1. So his name's Paul. Okay. Captain fires into the air. They're not in time to break up whatever this is. They get into a sword fight. Huh, I wonder. Okay, we finally have another name. Paul Moss was stabbed, killed, sword by an unknown attacker. Yeah, I don't know I don't know the attacker's name. Okay. What happened to you? Did you lose an arm? Jeez, what happened on this ship? This is just... Put me down! Let go! Easy now, you're in a bad way. The squid! Where's my Frenchman? The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart. But damned! The beast is dead? How? How did you kill it? We didn't. It left with the storm. Captain came up from the hold. Said he chased it off. Should rest. A curse like that does not lift for nothing. Must have bled out. For you. For you. For you. I don't know faces. I'm doing a terrible job at recognizing people. This is the captain. You, I think, of the surgeon. This part of the... What happened? Who is this? I don't know. They... This froze, fell, exploded, expired. No, they did not die from old age. Strangled, spiked, apart by a terrible beast. Hey JLo, welcome in. How are you doing today? Thank you for joining us. I'm doing well. I'm excited for this game that I'm playing. I'm trying to figure out what's happening on this ship. Apparently a lot of stuff happened on this ship. A lot of crazy stuff. 4 wayward souls disappeared during the events of this chapter. Their fates are cataloged here. I don't know. Electrocuted, fell, froze. Maybe they're alive. How am I supposed to know where they ended up? I'm confused. Go down into the hold. We haven't confirmed any deaths yet. So far, I haven't confirmed anything. Oh, there's a lot of blood. I need to figure out... I need to figure out at least... we figured out how one person has died. And we only know that because the memory showed how it happened. The rest of the people, we need to figure out their names. Name is hard. Who's this? Take him to the carpenters. Get him wrapped and see the last rites. Hit her here. One swing. Get through the skull and stun her brain. Cut her throat when you've done it. Here? Yeah. Come on, before she kicks up. Go right there, sir. Never been on a farm, Charlie? Mind your shoes now. Okay, so they had a... Okay, so this is Charlie. Growing up. Because they had to butcher an animal. Alright, okay, okay. There's a chicken here. Charlie. Huh? How many Charlies are on the boat? There's a Charles Minor. Let's see here. The Charles Hirschtick. There's 2 Charleses. I'm gonna say this one was the midshipman. Okay. Find anything else? The chicken here. A large cow was slaughtered for its meat. 10 others were present. What happened here? Did he die? Just looks like he was strung up. What happened here? Well, same as the other fellow. Some lung disease. Not consumption. Made worse by the cold. Will it spread? If so, we'd all have it. Must have picked it up at the Alaska house. I checked all hands just now. Everyone is healthy. Him? What are his chances? I gave him some laudanum. We'll see. Trust like a Thanksgiving turkey. That's what it looked like, Thistle. Okay, so he died of some lung disease. Okay. Oh. Another dead body. So, okay. Lung disease. What else is there? Hello. You're here. You are... Aren't you the... I'm no good at faces. I'll be honest, everybody. I may not be the best person for this game. Because everybody just... All the doodles look the same to me. I could tell it was the captain because of the hat. That's it. The corpse was moved post-mortem. Who is this? How did they die? Bloated fell illness. Follow the line. Stop your cheating. Worry about yourself. Saeed! Saeed, get up. Drink something. Okay, so his name's Saeed. For you. Okay, let's see here. So... These guys are playing cards. There's someone on the ship named Saeed. Looks like they were speaking Cyrillic. You don't wait. You don't speak Cyrillic. Cyrillic is written. Looks like they're speaking Russian. Solomon Saeed. Wait. We finally have a name and a cause of death. Come on. I hope we get this right. I hope we've gotten everything right so far. Well done. 3 fates correct. Hell yeah. Woohoo! Unlurk, welcome back, Wolf. How are you doing? Okay. We've gotten 3 fates correct of the like 15 that we've investigated so far. So I need to figure out more names. How do I figure out more names? Couldn't find anything good? I'm sorry to hear that, Wolf. It's rough out there. Let's see. Oh, no, you're cut. Don't leave me. Bear up, son. I'll stay with you. Tell Pete's mother I tried my best. Pull him back to save him. Tell her yourself. Brennan, bring the surgeon's kit. Okay. So maybe this guy's the surgeon. Henry Evans. Why would he be the surgeon? No, that can't be right. Who is this? How did they die? We're knifed. Known attacker. Maybe you're Brennan? Further clue. You're Brennan? Surgeon's mate, James Wallace. I don't see a Brennan on here. Let's see. Charles, Marcus, Duncan, Finley, Emily, Jane Bird, Wolf with a 36% wand. Let's go. No. No Brennan on here. Damn it. Damn it. I thought I had something. It says I have enough information to... Okay, maybe you are the surgeon. "61% fancy is not bad at all." Ooh, Agbu with the 31% fancy and an 89% wand. Let's go. Tell Peter's mother I tried to pull him back. What other memories are you in? Hey Panda, welcome in. With an 83% fancy, let's go. Hell yeah. How are you doing tonight, Panda? Okay. It says we should... It says we should know... Let's see. Tell Pete's mother I tried my best to pull him back to save him. Ooh, Melon with the 80% fancy. Let's go. LFG. Let's fucking go. I want to take a moment to say thank you very much, everybody, for being here tonight. I don't know how interesting the game is if everybody is like with their pens and papers trying to keep up with my deductions. But I'm glad you're here. All that Catholic and etiquette schooling, that'll do it. That'll definitely get you there. Okay, you're great, enjoying the holiday break? That's fantastic, Panda. Let's see. How do we not know who Brennan is? Okay, it says this guy's gotta be Brennan. But how do we not know who Brennan is? Marcus, Thomas. Oh wait, I was looking at first names. Is their last name Brennan? You're enjoying it. You've beaten it, so you're loving my reactions. That's fantastic. I'm glad to hear that. Let's see. I only looked at first names because I'm silly goose. I forgot last names are something you can call someone by. Henry Brennan. Well, this, you damn fool. This unknown soul was clubbed by Henry Brennan. This person was shot. This person. Okay. You're the surgeon. You find this kid. Who did he try to pull back? We haven't found that memory yet. Okay. There's no body here. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. We need to figure out where that other dude died. There should be another body here. There were two, like one dude got blasted away. This dude got decapitated by the cannon. The Doom. Doom? Yeah, how did this dude die? Where's the other... This is a different chapter of the Doom. So, got crushed by a cannon. I'm gonna say he got crushed by the beast. Where is this dude's body? This is a deduction rating. A higher rating means that it will be more difficult to deduce this person's identity. Focus on the easily deduced identities first and leave the more difficult ones for later. Okay. If you say so, game. On the bow. Let's see if we can't find more of the Doom. Like, it's amazing, right? That whole endeavor left so little evidence behind. Like the whole beast attack, and then what is that out in the distance? Okay. Let's see. What's a bow? A bow is the front of the ship. where on the bow is there evidence of this thing? Get the main bit quick. Explosion. Good for you. Knifed unknown. That mean this guy's name was Peter? Peter. How many Peters are on it? There's a Peter Milroy. One. A Samuel Peters. But I don't think he would have said Peter's mother. There's a Nathan Peters. Let's see. Let's call you Peter Milroy. Okay. You. We know your name? We don't know who stabbed you. Okay. Shit. How do we... You got torn apart, but I don't know your name. Nobody said your name yet. I'm confused. We've been at this for 2 hours now, and we've only gotten 3 correct guesses. The tutorial guesses. I don't know your name. Why would the surgeon try to mutiny the captain? Doesn't make any sense. Okay, so we don't have the right names for this. We don't have the right names here because we have 3 complete statements. And if we were right, it would have filled in as correct. So this is Henry Evans. This maybe was not Henry Evans. Could he maybe have been the first mate? Oh, okay. Well done. 3 more fates correct. Peter Milroy was blasted by an explosion. Henry Brennan was knifed by Captain Winterfell. We rule. All right, we're up to 6 correct answers now. We're the fucking best. We're detectives. We can solve mysteries. This unknown soul we still don't know the name of. This guy we don't know the name of was torn apart. We need to find the next mystery. Okay. Aku with the 59% wommed. Let's go. 100% fancy. Whoa. Whoa. Everybody look out. We got a fancy mofo running around here. Certified fancy. Okay. I'm a little disappointed that I couldn't get the music for the game to work. But you like the song? Can I... Okay, I need to figure out the next mystery. There's got to be something to interact with. Here's some bones. Usually hates you, so this is a true surprise. Game? Whoa, okay. Were you... Are your pants around your ankles? Were you pooping? Did we catch you on the poop deck? This was Edward Spratt, the artist? The artist was the one that was crushed on the stern? Not the stern, the bow? Okay. What else is there? This must have been the very beginning of the attack. Nobody noticed or had picked up on anything yet. Edward Spratt, crushed by the beast. What happened here? Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane. How's that? There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat. Thought I'd forget you killed my brother. What? That was an accident. The ropes. It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing. Lies! I shouldn't have waited so long. No, don't! Okay. Alright. Okay. What the hell is happening here? Let's... Called him a Dane. France, Austria, England, America, England, Italy, Sweden. Sweden would maybe, I mean, me? Oh no, Denmark. Lars Lind. Who are you? And who are you? And who's that? You were clubbed. An unknown attacker. I don't know the name of the dude who clubbed you. This picture, okay, these are all very hard to, okay, we figured that out. We don't know your name yet. Okay. Soldiers of the Sea we haven't found anything on yet. Unholy Captives we haven't found anything on yet. The Calling we haven't found anything on yet. Part 3, Murder. Haven't found anything on yet. Loose Cargo we haven't found anything on yet. Okay. Where is Madeira? I like the liquor Madeira. Is it? It looks like it's off the coast of Spain? Off the coast of Africa? All right. Interesting. Who are you? Are you the surgeon? 7 wayward souls disappeared during the events of this chapter. Their fates are cataloged here. Who is this? What fate befell them? Who is this? What fate befell? This chapter will remain unknown until you leave the ship and return the book to me. Verdammt. Where's my Frenchman? Your mate was torn apart. Okay, so the dude who was torn apart was from France. Do we have anybody else from France? No, there's only one Frenchman. So, Charles Minor. Torn apart by a terrible beast. And then, if he was the bosun's mate, then that makes you the bosun. Died from old age? No. He lost his arm. Clubbed, crushed, decapitated, drowned. Torn apart by a beast. Is this what fate befell them? Okay. So we've got a couple of crushed by the beast, right? And so, like, he's in the beast's hands. What if he just expired from old age and got picked up? No. No. He got eaten. No. Burned, clawed, clubbed, crushed by the beat. So I've got... Are you not the Frenchman? I think I'm onto something, gang. I think I'm onto something. But I don't think I have their strangled, struck, spiked, speared, shot, poisoned, fired, fell, illness, killed, sword. Like, he's missing an arm. Let's go investigate the scene again. You're the only one from France, so you've got to be the Frenchman. It's got to have been torn apart. Put me down, let go. Easy now, you're in a bad way. The squid! Where's my Frenchman? Squid's gone, your mate was torn apart. Verdammt, the beast is dead? How? How did you kill it? We didn't, it left with the storm. Captain came up from the hold, said he chased it off. You should rest. Curse like that. Not lift for nothing. Strangled, spiked, speared, shot, poisoned, fired. No, you don't expire from old age when you're... Where's blood loss? Bloated, expired, electrocuted, eaten, fell, froze, crushed, clubbed, clawed, burned, axed, alive. I'm convinced I have his name right. All right. I'm convinced this is also correct. So, what do I have wrong? I should have at least 3 complete statements. What is a bosun? Foreman in charge of general crew operations and the equipment required to sail the ship. Who are you? Well, I'm convinced I have this right. So what do I have wrong? There's no, like, death of blood loss. That's what this dude died from. He lost an arm. Aku, thank you for the stretch. Okay. We follow the blood. We find the arm? That's the captain. How do you lose the arm? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Where else were you? What if you got exploded? Okay, how do I... Memory. How else do you lose an arm? Fell, froze, illness, killed, knifed. Clubbed, clawed. Burned, clawed, clubbed, crushed. Captated, drowned, froze, fell. You're struck, no. Torn apart. Sorry. Okay. How did you lose the arm? Had to have happened when the Frenchman was torn apart. Let's figure out what happened here. Okay. Where's Bosun? You're reaching for guns. You're getting torn apart. Where are you, Bosun? Where are you, Bosun? How did he lose the arm? Where are you? I know you're in this memory, Bosun. There you are. That's you. That's you throwing a gun. You have both your arms. When did you lose the arm? Explosion? But I tried explosion. Struck. Oh. Spiked. Oh. Speared. Oh. Shot? Shot by a cannon? By the beast. Lose it in a sword fight? Killed by sword? Then I'd have to figure out who killed you. How'd you lose your goddamn arm? Live Canary Island. Or are they on the Azores? How do I find out where they landed? I'm gonna keep that. How lose your arm? Squid, where's my Frenchman? Your mate was torn apart. Spiked, speared. Do we... I've got to investigate the artist's death. You were eaten. You had to have been eaten. right? But his bones are still on the ship. What? I know. Okay, I know we've got the names right. I'm like 90% sure this is correct. So, how did you lose your arm? How did you die? You were like... You just expired. No. What if you were also torn apart? No. How did you die? You're like, were you crushed? Were you eaten? What does the game consider your death? How does the bosun lose his arm? You look like you were eaten. Although... that kind of crushing? Because it looks like you were crushed up against... There's enough force to crush the man against the... I'm so bewildered right now. Like, this is Edward Spratt. The game is telling me 1,000 times over it's Edward Spratt. But how did you die? I'm gonna say you were crushed for now, and let's move on to a different mystery. And we'll eventually get confirmation whether or not that's correct. I want to say you were eaten. How do I figure out your name? Um, the game thinks I have enough. Okay. No, you were shot. Nope. Shot by a cannon. 5. How do I know your name? How do we figure out their name, gang? Oh, well, you'd have to be a gunner, right? Or gunner's mate? The guy who was crushed by the cannon. You would have to be a gunner or a gunner's mate, right? Where was gunner? Seaman. Surrounded by seamen. There's mate. No. Gunner? No. Okay. Huh. Aku, thank you for the hydrate. You think they used his arm to play whack-a-mole? Maybe. Load. Okay. I don't have enough. Oh, wait, no, you got eaten. Look at this. He's the only Frenchman. So confused, gang. There's gotta be more mysteries to solve. Where the hell's that arm? Is this blood? They make for the lazarette. Secure the hold! Someone shoot the damned thing! Holy shit, is that a giant crab? What the hell happened here? The fuck happened here? They're basically sea spiders? Yeah! Yeah, they are! Jesus Christ! The fuck happened? Soldiers of the Sea? Something really bad happened here? Yeah, I'm starting to put that together. Was this? How did they die? I don't know. Good morning, Spice. How are you doing today? Good to see you. I've got you. Don't move. I'll get you down. Give me that gun. Holy shit, this dude was messed up. The hell happened here? Place your bets on how long you're awake before your next hibernation takes you. I'm gonna guess 25 minutes, Spice. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt and say 25 minutes. No, 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 no. Who's this? How do they die? I think you were speared by a bee. I don't know your name. No one said your name. We're also speared. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking happened. This ship is cursed. Everything's cursed. Holy shit. Is that fire? Did they light the crab on fire? Okay. Maybe you burned. What the hell happened here? Was it able to shoot spikes? The fuck happened here? Holy crap, there's so many dead bodies. Are you decapitated? 2 of them were decapitated. How did you get decapitated? Were there more enemies? How did I already figure out your name? Burned. We figured out 3 more fates! I don't remember figuring out that dude's name. Okay, Edward Spratt. And Alfred Crestel was torn apart by the beast. Okay, alright, so the dude... That other guy was not the Frenchman. How did I find this game, Aku? Agbu and Jazzy recommended it. Okay, we've got new bodies to investigate. We're no use! Burn it quick! Holy shit. Holy shit! That's not just a crab. What's on the crab? Are y'all seeing this? It looks like a wraith. The fuck happened here? Well, I know how these 2 died. Fucking hell. This is insanity. Is that not a spider? It's a crab. It's a sea spider, all right. Sea crab. But definitely a crab. But look at it. It's got some kind of crazy wraith on top riding it. How did they die? They're decapitated by a beast. Don't know your name though. I should be able to figure out by a beast. Crabs also have 8 legs? I believe so. They're I think they're arachnids. They're arthropods, that's for sure. And Damon, out of the way. Beat to quarters. Enemy aboard. What's going on? Stay back. It's already done for Nick. Come on, boss. No, get down. Hey, catch. Already done for Nick. It could definitely shoot spears out of its... Already done for Nick. Where? They have 10. There's 2 secret ones? Really? Nick. Nicholas. Oh, yeah, I guess you could be Nick. Fine, I guess it's... How is it spearing them? Oh, you are straight up riding the spider crab. You are a separate entity. You are not part of the crab. Okay. You are a... I am terrified of this. Who is this? How did they die? Weird. Ride that baby into battle? Now will it let me call this guy? Heave! Run! What is it? Bloody devil! Another one! Over there! Oh shit. There's a ton of getting speared by beasts. Yeah, that's scary. This is wicked scary. Would you say that's an enemy or a beast? Hey, you're the same guy from the boat? That's a friend? I don't think so, Wolf. I'm not friends with nothing like that. How did they die? I think you're Nick. Yeah, you're Nick. And you were speared enemy. I still... Just torn apart. You not the bosun's mate? From France? But you were from Sierra Leone. Okay. All right. Let's see what this guy has in store for us. Mainsail hauled up. Secure the braces and lower the topsail. Work fast, the wind is alive. Oh, holy shit, was he struck by lightning? Yeah. Look out behind you. Crabs! Crabs on all sides! This, how did they die? They were electrified, obviously. All right, everybody give me a quick second. I'll be right back.
I kind of want to start an OnlyFans, and it's just like, just for feet pics, and all I do is post pictures from the out of the corner. And that to me is like the most lazy and disrespectful thing you can do when you set up a magic system.
Sure. I think it's interesting the way that it's like had to change. I really liked part one, which I know is not a very popular opinion.
I liked part one. Like
I thought like
I didn't like it.
Oh sure. No, you heard it here first, folks. Ashwood Audio liked part one of JoJo's. He likes JoJo.
Run.
Okay, I'm back. Had to take a second. Let's see what we can do. Hi, back. I'm Dad. Welcome in, Dad. On the cargo deck. Shit, I didn't mean to go out the door. Oh well, okay. So you got speared. But I don't know how I figure out your name. Okay. Where's the cargo deck? Hoist away! Lower away! Okay. Got crushed by barrels. Are you the... Yeah, you are the dude from there. You have a spear? Loose cargo. Unidentified stowaway expecting free passage and eventual freedom was instead crushed inside a falling barrel. Make way, coming through. Oil up stern, neath the tiller. Oi! Wait, wait. No! Down below! Really? Another person dies? From the falling cargo? That's crazy. So there was a unknown stowaway. Crushed. Falling cargo. I don't know their name. Really, this guy I should have. There's the other fellow, some lung disease. Surgeon's room. Oh, wait, hold up. Okay, hold on. If I can name somebody the surgeon. This looks like the cargo deck, right? Oh, that's locked. Keep pressure here. Hold him down. What madness is this? 20 years my steward and never a doubt on your sanity. Explain yourself. Those ungodly beasts carry a curse. Throw them back or doom us all. Tie him up and put him in the lazaret with those things. He may yet find his senses. Come on. You fools! All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think. Where's the rest of his leg? I think you're the surgeon. You're the captain. The hell's... There's too many people. Which one is John? Maybe you're not the surgeon. Maybe I shouldn't... I'm not gonna... Okay. Okay. This is fine. Everything's fine. Is this a new chapter? Unholy captives. Who is this? How did they die? John? Is there another John? Let's see here. Something up top. We found a bit of leg, so we guess we know where the bit of leg went. Okay. What's happening here? Oh, did get killed by something falling on him? Is that a squid? Okay. Who's this? How did they die? It looks like they... Spiked, speared, strangled, struck, poisoned, shot, eat, electrocuted, exploded. I think they were crushed by... Yes. Oh, crushed cargo. How did you die? Clear the deck! Move the boats astern and throw the bodies over. Watch your footing. Hey there, what's this? Give it to me and I can fry us a solid meal, boys. Careful now, take it slow. One tick, gentlemen. There's a pretty shell here. Let's have a look. No, get back! Are you speared? What's happening here? Really hard to tell sometimes what's actually happening. Are you bludgeoned by a beast? What is this thing? What the hell happened here? Who is this? How did they die? Oh, they're the cook, right? Electrocuted, poison shot, speared, spiked by a terrible beat. Okay. I'm starting to... I don't know if I'm figuring anything out at this point. I'm just making assumptions. As long as you're having fun and making friends along the way, I think I'm mostly making corpses. Let this out and take it below. What the hell is going on? What do you know about these things? About the chest and your dead friends? Where are these monsters? You must tell us everything. This is your fault. The shell must be protected. We will all die. You talk about a shell. Very dangerous. Shell? What shell? Are you dead? Oh, shit. Are the corpses your friends then? Maybe. There were two bodies. Did you get speared through? Where'd these guys come from? Spiked. A terrible beast. Spiked by a terrible beast. Okay. Right now we're just investigating. Oh, there's a new... Okay, what is this then? Ahoy! They're back! Get the captain! Ahoy! Recover the boats! Wait, don't shoot! I have treasure! I yield! Hold your fire! Well, shit. Okay, so they found some kind of shell. Interesting. They took it aboard from somewhere else. Where did they... Were they just floating here? That can't be right. Were you... Oh. How did you die? The calling. Who's this? How did they die? They were shot. By a gun. By, I think, one of the Formosa. Where's Formosa? Formosa. Okay. There are 4 people from Formosa. I don't know their names. Okay. We're just gonna guess that for now. Oh, it wouldn't tell me if I was right anyway because I don't know his name. Okay, so what is... Are you there, Miss Lim? You there, Miss Lim? You miss... No. Oh, you're a weird mermaid, aren't you? Gonna get some sleep, have a good rest of stream. Night, everyone. Thank you so much for being here, Aku. I should probably call it a night now and pick this up tomorrow. But it's so intriguing. I want to keep playing. I want to know what's happening. It is 1 a.m. for me. I know. I know. Who is this? How did they die? Glad you're enjoying it. Yes, thank you very much, Agbu. I didn't see how they died. Can't quite tell what's happening. Aku, thank you for the hydrate. Later, Gators. Okay. I have it. Hold on. What the hell? What the hell? What happened? The hell happened? Jesus. Was the shell some sort of nexus of mythical proportion? It expired, fell, froze, ill, spiked. Can't tell from that what happened there. All right, we'll finish this. Oh, Hagen, you still breathing? Can you row? Help! Nichols, sir, shoot for them for God's sakes. Are you? You bit? What the hell happened here? Is this O'Hagan? Oh, there's so much to this memory. Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake. Keep rowing. They're here. Bang, the chest. I see it. Give us a weapon. Miss Lim, stay down. Pick up the oars and row, you fools. What the hell happened here? I don't know how we're supposed to figure out who all these people were. Are these enemies or beasts? Alright, you're O'Hagan. No, you're not O'Hagan. Shit. It is possible you did it. I'm not doubting that it's possible. I'm just bemoaning the endeavor. Forgot what they said. Hagen, you still breathing? Nichols, shoot them for God's sakes. Okay. No, no. Let me select Nichols. Weird. God, give us a weapon. Let him stay down. Pick up the oars and row, you fool. Keep course, due east. We'll reach the Canaries in 3 days. Packed enough stores? Aye, sir. Checked and loaded them myself. Good. Stay quiet and alert. The wind picks up. We've no chance against the Obra Dinn. Miss Lim, are you alright? Yes, I am okay. But the chest, it must not fall into the ocean. If the monsters come, you must stay down. Aye, shut up. They say strange things about monsters. Where's Formosa again? Where are you? Should be obvious what his name is. No. No, I don't know. I don't think I'm close to another breakthrough. Who is this? How did they die? I don't know. They're speared, though. Okay. Wait, 2 people survived? Two wayward souls disappeared during the events of this chapter. Their fates are cataloged here. Where did these two? Where were these two? Okay. How do we save? Does it autosave? Tell me it autosaves. And why aren't you French? They did, as in they did autosave? Okay. You think it saves automatically? Fantastic. There it is. There's the auto saved. Okay. As much as I want to keep playing, I'm gonna have to call it a night. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. I don't think I just don't think I'll be able to maintain any mental acuity, as in they disappeared. I'll have to figure out. Oh, I probably don't have their bodies. I'll have to figure out. I'll have to do a walkthrough of all the memories again. Okay. Turn of the Obra Dinn. I get this is like a 10-hour game and we spent close to 4 hours on it. So we've still got 6 more hours. And we made a pretty good clip. We've solved 9 fates. We've solved 9, but we've made a pretty good clip through all of the everything. We need to, there's still like 3 more memories I think we need to unlock, which is just going to take some looking around, and then the rest is detective work. The detective work we can make short work of once we have all the clues. We can put everything together. Thank you very much everybody for being here. We appreciate you bunches. Have a fantastic night. We'll be back tomorrow with more Return of the Obra Dinn. We might start earlier than we did tonight, perchance. If you had a good time, make sure you're following. We'll... What is this? What am I saying? If you had a good time, make sure you tell your friends that you had a good time here. Word of mouth means the world. We are raising money for Toop's family meal for the month of January. A portion of everything we make here at the channel is going to go to Toop's family meal. And that's all I got. That's all I got for you tonight. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to raid out. I'm going to put some raid messages in chat. It didn't work. I don't know why my stream deck is being weird. I've tried nothing and it's not working. And by that I mean I have no idea what's happening. Don't know what to adjust. Whether it's just like a weird thing with Streamlabs, not Streamlabs, Stream Deck. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll figure it out. All right. There are the raid messages. If you are a subscriber, go ahead and grab the first raid message. If you have not yet subscribed, grab the second raid message. We're raiding out over on Twitch. Let's see who's online. Okay, okay, who do I want to raid? Is there... I don't think there's anybody else playing Obra Dinn, right? Yeah, there's no one else playing Obra Dinn. We're the only ones in the world playing Obra Dinn right now. Dragumi is playing Digimon. I'll drop y'all off with Digimon. Okay. Have a fantastic night, everybody. I'm like fading fast now that I've said I'm gonna end the night. Have a fantastic night. Stay fancy, all my lads, ladies and gentlemen, zombies. Keep being amazing. We'll catch you next time. And see you soon. See you real soon. See you tomorrow.
Stay fancy.
Thank you for the stay fancy, Wolf. That scared the shit out of me. That was the loudest thing I've ever heard in tonight. Okay.